Those are dowsing rods. This is a dowsing pendulum. And it has a name. It's called Raven's Claw, because all my things have names. All my crystal balls have names. I just give everything names. The theory is that if you give something a name, it's like honouring it, so it works better for you. So all of you that have crystal balls, you should give them all names. I don't suppose many of you do, but you know, it's a nice thought. Now do the same with the dowsing pendulum, really as we can with the rods, but this is more, this gives you more a yes or no answer to questions. And depending how the pendulum works for you, because if you have a dowsing pendulum, it will work in a certain way for you. Maybe work quite differently for somebody else. And once you've established how it works, then you can answer any question. And it's a wonderful way when you're indecisive about something, of finding your way forward. I tend to use it in Tesco's, testing the vegetables. Because you never know what's in your vegetables these days. You know whether they've been irradiated or they've grown them with all sorts of chemicals. So I can be seen in Elgin in Tesco's going over the carrots like this. And should I get some awfully funny looks? No. You can't imagine. Yes, yes I do, honestly. You can't imagine. And sometimes people will come up to me and say, what are you doing? And I'm saying, I'm testing to see if the vegetables are good for me. And one of these days, I'm going to walk into Tesco's and there's going to be a row of women going like this over the vegetables. I swear there will be. But because we haven't got any vegetables here tonight, what I'm going to do now is to ask the questions from you, from anybody, and I'm going to give you an answer as clear as I can from my pendulum. So I want somebody to ask me. It doesn't need to be a complicated question. Just, I know somebody's going to say, well, I win the lottery, because they do every time I do this. But you know, if you want to do that, that's fine. I really don't mind. So can I have a question? Yes? Would you stand up for me, please?
Should I find the operation or not?
Okay, what's your name?
Diane.
Diane. So we want to know if Diane should have her... That's giving it... That's not clear. Yes, but not yet. Have you got it planned?
No, I've had it done a year ago and it's not worked. You told me I have it done again. Okay. I'm not sure. That's probably why you're saying it's not sure.
Wait, it's not sure, no. It's very, that means there's no clear yes or no. And I would take it to mean, give this more time, think about it more. And I think there's something else you should find out too.
Yeah, okay.
You need to find out exactly, because I think you don't have all the information you need just yet. And it may not be in your interest to do it, actually, my feeling is. So take your time with that. Can we give her a little round of applause? Can we have somebody else, please? Are you being forced into asking a question? Soulful, isn't it? I know. Okay. Now, you know, really, you should lie on the floor and I should do this. No. Honestly, I don't. Okay, are you having a go? You realise this isn't guaranteed.
And it could be a tomboy or something.
Absolutely. Do you want to come up and do this? No. No. I rest